Here we go.
Tight door. Tight door.
Whoa, lead change and almost a collision.
I hate Joey Logano, man.
Don't give up, man. Stay on him.
Tires and shot.
This is going to be a tough one to swallow if you're Kyle Larson.
How about that, boys? Great job, everybody. Now.
Ryan Blaney wins a shocker.
I don't know how he beats 5. It's impressive.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I don't know. He just got really good, huh?
Here goes Kyle Busch. See if he can make that work. Down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass. I think it's going to happen.
Oh!
Man, up across the racetrack in contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece.
That's Jason White.
Oh, my good. Wow.
And
A hard lick right there.
that's your points leader, folks, here for the NASCAR Nationwide Series, and he could be done for the night.
Talk about this. He's not going to have very good things to say. You can see he's taking the lead right here. Here comes the 07 car. Chase Austin right down in front. Just going from the outside.
So Kyle out of the car, obviously frustrated.
Let's see how the 3 affects the 10, right? So this time right here, look at that. Bell quicker. Almost the same time, but quicker.
I tell you what, it's in Austin Dillon's best interest for Christopher Bell to run him down and pass him. Austin Dillon does not want a new winner.
The last thing he wants is the 10 to go win.
That's a good point. That moves him out of the playoffs.
And we saw last week, you know, these other cars can't affect the race win. Dillon's going to run a tidy line at the bottom. This is why he doesn't want it. Look what it does. It puts Austin Dillon below the cut line with Almirola winning.
Unreal. And that right there, that was over a 1/10 of a second. Bell ran faster than Almirola that time. Almirola's going to get aggressive right here.
What's a 3 going to do?
Oh, he's going right on his quarter panel. Eric's going to take his line away. He has to do that. I know that Austin's not going to love that, but the 10 car has no other choice.
If it's fair for the 3 to run hard in front of him, it's fair for the 10 to take what he needs to win a race. That is what you like to see. It's great hard race.
This last caution, discussing with his crew chief Steve Letarte how the car is just not
trouble. Casey Mears has gone around. Gordon may have run into the back of the 11. Video evidence shows.
That's exactly what did happen.
Oh, Gordon over the curb.
Threading the needle.
Yep, Gilliland just gets in the back of the 42 and around goes Casey Mears.
And Casey Mears was running in the top 3, and David Gilliland is 4 or 5 laps down.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are thinking, man. I'm telling you what, when you're that far down, you should be out of the way.
Go high.
I'll win this race if they'll help it. We'll all help each other there. Poor Carl, go to their spotters up there, okay? I'll go to their crew chief right next to me. Just follow in a row. That's all we're going to finish here.
That's Mike Wallace in the 7 car, Stephen Wallace in the 66, and David Stremme in another car owned by Rusty. Oh, we got a spin. It's a tap from Wallace.
Right behind you.
Oh, the big one in turn 1, heavy contact, cars in the wall. Stephen Wallace heavily damaged. There comes Kyle Krisiloff down. David Rudiman involved. Oh, heavy damage on Stephen Wallace's Chevy. He was having such a great run. And Kyle Busch has damage on the right front of his Toyota.
see the intensity level coming up on these guys.
We saw Mike Wallace look like he was going below David Rudiman right here, but they ran up on a slower car. Wow.
Right. Man.
That's Kevin LePage's 61 that Carl Edwards went up across the back of.
Joey Logano not cutting Chase Elliott any slack right here. We talked about the incident they had at Bristol and how Joey Logano is going to race Chase Elliott from here on out. And you can see as our leader, Chase Elliott comes up to Joey Logano. Joey's running the exact line that Chase Elliott wants to run. Oh, they're going to be side by side. This opens up the door for Denny Hamlin to get a big run. Yeah, that's going to help him just not only get the run, but possibly take the lead here. Now Joey Logano moves down.
Well, he moves down because Chase Elliott was on the inside there, and now Logano's going to be out of the way and let them fight it out. Maybe not.
It shocked me when he went up there chasing the lap car up the racetrack to get that debris off of the front of his car. It surprised the heck out of me.
That car be pitting this time.
Problem with debris on the front of the car.
Definitely on that air intake to provide. There he goes way high. Nearly gets into the back of Danica Patrick. And there goes the lead. Earnhardt is underneath him. A miscue by Brad Keselowski. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes the lead.
Clements is 7th. He's the only driver into the lap car. That's the 13 of David Starr. Huge damage for Noah Gregson. And the caution is out.
Again,
heartbreak.
2 races last year. He dominates the race, leads the most laps, and doesn't walk away with a trophy. And we see it again.
I'm about ready to start throwing chairs up here. What just happened?
How does that happen?
Unbelievable.
Goodness. What happened to David Starr to slow up that much where Noah couldn't see what was coming up from ahead? Wow. Devastation.
Huge disappointment again this week for Junior Motorsports. Allgaier in the garage. Annette was making the pit stop as the caution comes out, and now from the lead, Noah Gregson. Heavy damage. He climbs from the car.
A strange and terrible wreck as Mark Martin was caught up in an accident in front of him off turn 4, spun down pit road, and caught the butt end of the opening of pit wall. You see Mark climbing from the car there, fortunately, because look where that car hit that wall, just behind the driver's compartment.
I don't know if that got the oil tank there. More than likely, that's probably exactly situated right behind the driver's seat there, just in front of the rear tire.
Juan Pablo Montoya and Bobby Labonte were racing right in front of him in turn 4.
Yeah, and this Mark had caught these cars. You can see Bobby Labonte looks like just loses it, gets loose with that car right up behind him there. But Mark had been there for a while, and you can see Mark spinning now. Not much you can do except hold on and lock the brakes as a driver at this point in time.
And right there. Oh.
Yeah, I was lucky the crew members weren't injured there as well. I'm telling you, that was just a crazy accident.
Mark's trying to keep it off the wall right here and keep it a little damaged as he possibly can, but just can't get it back out. Wow, you can see all the oil go out from under it.
Instantly ruptured that oil tank.
Take a look back at what happened today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It was a battle between the Busch brothers, and it ended up having a teammate. The 42 of Ross Chastain ran the high line. That's where Kyle Busch was running. Slowed him down enough that the one was able to get by.
Kyle made one valiant effort to the inside of the one. It was unable to stick off turn 2. That was all the one of Kurt Busch needed. Took the control of the race. Got a little congratulations from that teammate.
Yeah, I think he called it shake and bake with his teammate. So a lot of celebration out of the one team.